Hi bass players, Tatiana is here, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into something that might look a bit theoretical at first, but it's a total game changer for your playing. It's the circle of fifths. Whether you are jamming or reading charts or improvising, understanding this circle will help you make faster and smarter choices on your bass. Let's break it down together. First of all, what are fifths? Any note can be counted as one. You just start playing a major or minor scale from that note and you count up to 5 and you get it. For example, from G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 1 and this is my 5. Fifths and fourths are closely related. For example, what is one and what is another note in this pair of notes? C and G. If you count C as 1, G will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is G, this is G. G is 5. If you count G as 1, C will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this pair of notes, C and G, they can be counted as 1 and 5 or 1 and 4. So now you can add something to a famous phrase from Star Wars. May the fourths and fifths be with you. Imagine a clock, but instead of hours, it shows keys. In the circle of fifths, we will start counting from C, because there are no flats or sharps in C major scale. It's a 12/4 clock, no sharps, no flats. Move clockwise and each step adds 1 sharp. Move counterclockwise and you add 1 flat. So going clockwise we have C, then G, then D, then A, then E, then B, then F sharp. Each new key adds 1 sharp, so you have 1 sharp in G, 2 sharps in D, 3 in A, and go on. If you go counterclockwise, you will be adding flats. So from C you go there and you get F with 1 flat, B flat with 2 flats, E flat with 3, A flat with 4, and you go on. Each step to the right or clockwise is adding a perfect fifth. That's why it's called the circle of fifths. This is what it looks like on the bass. The fifth for C is here. It's G, or it can be taken here because it's the same note, it's an octave. The next fifth is here, it's D. The next fifth is here, it's A, or can be taken here, or as an open string A. It's the same. The next fifth is E, which can be taken here, or as an open string E. And after this we will have next one here, it's B. And the next fifth in the circle of fifths is F sharp, which can be taken here or here, because it's the same note, F sharp. And this is what it looks like on the piano. C, the perfect fifth up, we get G. One more perfect fifth up, we get D. Next one is A, or can be taken here, the same A. Next one is E, then B, which can be taken here as well, and the next one is F sharp. Now let's see what it looks like on the bass. We go from C. C is the fifth to this note, F. It can be taken here or here, it's the same. F is the fifth for B flat, which is here or here, the same. B flat is the fifth for E flat. It can be taken here or you can find it here, it's the same E flat, which is the fifth to A flat, which is the fifth to D flat, which is the fifth for G flat. And on the piano, this is C. The perfect fifth down will get F, it can be taken here, the same F. We go the perfect fifth down, we get B flat. One more is E flat, which can be taken here, the same E flat. We go the perfect fifth down to get A flat. from A flat we go the perfect fifth down to get D flat, and the next one will be G flat. You probably know that F sharp and G flat is the same note, so here they meet. Why the circle of fifth is gold for us? First of all, it helps you understand chord relations. For example, the classical one, 1, 4, and 5, and 1. Why are they so close to each other? Just because of the circle of fifths. For example, for C, the neighbors will be G clockwise and F counterclockwise. If you see a chord progression like 1, 4, 5, and 1, it's all in the same area of the circle of fifths, and this is super common in rock and pop music. Or in jazz, very often you can encounter this chord progression, for example, 2 minor usually, then 5, then 1. 2 is serving as a kind of the fifth for the real fifth. And then you have the tonic. Then it helps visualize the fretboard and find patterns more easily. And it helps transposing, modulating, and learning songs faster. The fifths help you see the bigger picture in chord charts. Now, modulations. If you want to modulate, you can use the circle of fifths to make it sound good. Different composers modulate it differently, but the most common ways in popular music today are Mozart's and Schubert's ways. Of course, these composers could use all types of modulations in their music, but these ones were pretty typical for their art. When you need to modulate to a new key, the easy way is to take the fifths for the new tonic or the new chord 1, and then the new tonic. This is Mozart's way. Look, now I will show this modulating from C major to D major. And this is the example of a sudden modulation, which is how Schubert liked modulating. This type of modulation is pretty common for bridges in popular songs. For example, in the song Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams, the verses and choruses are in D major and the bridge is in F. After that, the D major key comes back. Let's use the circle of fifths to create a modulating bass line. This is how Bach would modulate. In this example now, I will go counterclockwise, so I will go from C to F side. Or now I can go clockwise. It's pretty common in music as well. When learning or creating a new part, it's helpful to be able to visualize the fifths. You can learn a few working bass lines from the fifths to the chord number 1 and from the chord number 1 to its fourths. It's like learning a new language. You will be able to expand your vocab and use these words, these phrases in a new way. I'm going to show you some phrases. These are just a few and there are many more of them exist. You can get a PDF file with my examples for free by the link under this video on YouTube. phrases, you can either use them as they are or you can change them rhythmically and create the new ones. So that's the circle of fifths, not just a theory concept, but a practical map that will help you become a smarter and more confident bass player. If this video helped you connect some dots today, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you've been using the circle of fifths. See you next time, and as always, happy grooving!